Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Um, I worked today, and it was a pretty interesting day. Um, and I, it was a good day though. um, and I got a free meal today. I was willing to pay for it, but the manager on shift said I didn't have to pay for it. So that was pretty cool. Um, and it's pretty cold here tonight, but it is what it is. Winter's gonna be here soon. Which I don't even want to think about because winter is the worst for me. Because of all the ice and the snow. And yeah, it's gonna be quite an interesting year. Well, the rest of the year, I should say, it's already been an interesting year because of stupid COVID and shit. Just when wanting everything to open back up like it used to be, but that's gonna take some time. Hi, Gas Control Rich. How are you? Oh, and I am sore, but that's okay because I have tomorrow off, which is good. That's good, Gas. Um, okay, thank you, Alex. And wow, it's late where you're at. It's only 8:23 p.m. here. And so anybody want to come up? Thanks for the thumbs up, Alex. Um, later, Alex. Good night. Um, yeah, I don't know really what time is the best time for me to be going live because I know, like, at this time, A Balance and Emo and Lady Di, and they're all live. So, not really sure what time is the best time for me to start my live streams. But, um, wow, apparently they're talking about clones over on emos. And yes, but I know that's what I was just noticing. I guess there's a lot of clones going around, and they're claiming it's um Joey doing all the clones, which I don't know if that's true or not. But yes, I saw it. Um, I just hope there doesn't become a fake one of me. Although that'd be kind of funny because there's not too many big head small bodies running around. I am the only big head small body, and I hope it stays that way. But who knows? Things might change. It's highly possible what? Yes. Now they're talking about fake clones getting wrenches. Gas. Oh, hell no. If somebody went with, if somebody went with, you got me laughing too hard to even talk right now. If if it was Big Hot Body, oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do. Well, I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm going in between mine and emails to try and keep up with what they're talking about. Which right now, now it's getting lame over there. Um, but come on, big head, hot body. Are you serious? um, or big head, tiny body. Same thing as big head, small body, because tiny and small are similar. I mean, but I don't know. I think DDT is over on. I don't know if he is. I'm trying to find him. I think he might be over on Emo Stream. I know. But yeah, there was some shit started at work. Well, I got yelled at it a couple times. But well, now Joe Cool's talking over him. The one with the wrench, I think, is the real DDT. But I could be wrong. Well, no, it wasn't even managers. It was other coworkers. But you do have a point. And if apparently one of my managers told me something that happened to her last night, and then the other manager, I guess, texted her and called her a whole bunch of names. Mm, was already mad at her for being late and stuff like that. So he had to go home once another manager from another store got there. And so this other manager, she put in her 2 weeks today. And apparently she's getting another job. And then she blocked the other manager from calling her, texting her because of what he called her. Um, and I, DDT just texted me, looking for me. Yes, it is gas. It is. Bunch of shit can be started in no time. Then I was getting yelled at by other coworkers, which didn't help. I told him yes. I told him I was looking for him. Wait, I think he is in. Hold on. One second. All right. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'll text it to you. Text sent. Check your phone. Hey, I saw that gas. What do you mean? Don't tell me. Hey, I think this is DDT. Hello.
Hey,
And I see you still got your Lady Di picture up.
yeah, which picture to use for this.
Huh?
I said I didn't know which picture to use.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm just trying to wrap up here at work. What are you doing? You said you had an interesting day at work.
Yeah, well, some shit got started between two managers because one of them was late because apparently she went to urgent care because she got dragged by a truck yesterday. And then, so the male manager texted the female manager, called her a bunch of names and stuff, and she told me about it. And then I got yelled at today.
What'd you get yelled at for?
Oh, because somebody didn't like the way that I was sweeping, and it wasn't even a manager that yelled at me. It was another coworker.
Hmm.
He's
Should have
like,
handed her the. You should have said, "Well, then you do it." And
he's like,
handed
oh,
her the broom.
he was like, oh, nobody taught you how to sweep? And I'm like, yeah, I know how to sweep. He goes, apparently you don't. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, you go put the dustpan back first. Then you come back, sweep up the fries, whatever's on the floor, sweep the whole store. And this was like 10 minutes before my shift was about to end. And I was like, you know, I only have like 10 minutes to do this. And then so I put the I put the dustpan back like he told me to. And then when I was done, I went back and got the dustpan. Because for me, it's just easier to have the dustpan already with me, you know? Isn't that how you would sweep?
Oh yeah, that's how I would sweep.
It's easier for me to have the dustpan with me instead of having to go back, get it, you know, go back to the mess that I had to put into a pile, you know. It's just insane. And then I had a customer yell at me.
Oh, yeah, Rich. I saw those comments too.
I was like, you don't think I already didn't see the comments? But then I had a customer yell at me.
Oh wait, a customer yelled at you for what?
Yeah, because when I went to bring out her fresh fries, right? She wanted her fries fresh, so we had her pull up, you know, so she could get her fresh fries. She goes,
Uh-huh.
well, how many are in there? I was like, I don't know, ma'am. I didn't put them in the bag. And then she goes, well, there needs to be 4 in here. And I was like, there should be. Like I said, I didn't put them in the bag, ma'am. And she goes, she goes, so she looks in the bag of fresh fries and then she hands me the other one. She goes, do you want to take this back? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, so I took the other bag of fries back inside with me. And I'm like, and when I came back in with the other bag, they were like, "Did she take your other fries?" I was like, "Yeah, she took her other fries, but then handed me this bag back." And I'm like,
Hold on a second there, Becca. I'll be right back.
"Okay." Yes, you're being silly. But so yeah, there was a it was a really frustrating day. And then luckily I have tomorrow off, so um I'm thankful for that. And
Well,
then
it was pretty rough for us today too. We had to listen to 10th Man for like 4 hours
when was this? What time?
when you were at work.
Where were you? I thought you were at work when I called you.
I I was at work. Anyway, yeah,
Oh,
4 hours. Can you believe it?
wow, that's a long time. Hi, Stelber, Josiah.
Yeah, he was over on Golden Stream. He thought he could play the social justice warrior role and come up there and uh, pull a little stunt there, and everybody took the bait, and they all started fighting with them, and
Wow.
yeah, and then I found out I got my wrench back. I got a wrench in Emo's channel just now.
The real you or the fake you?
The real me, but I think it's because of the fakes. They're gonna try to mod the real people. So uh,
Um, did you see did you see Gas's comment about how it would be big head hot body if I got a if I got a clone made about me?
big head, hot body. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be the Oh, hey, Stalbert.
There, I I was laughing so hard I could barely talk after that. I'm like, seriously?
All right, well, Becca, I'll stay up here on panel, but I'll probably have to be muted because I'm only here for about 10 more minutes or so, and then
Oh,
so I
you're
just gotta
still at work?
yeah, I just gotta close down here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll stay on panel.
All right.
All right,
So, yeah, let's see. My internet just gave me off the buckles. It was because of that big head hot body comment. Um, Oops. But um, I had a couple slow times where I didn't have to do anything because I already had enough fries made.
So were you guys busy today?
We were busy most of the day, but we only had a couple slow times. That's funny. You got kicked off for what, Rich? Ooh, my feet hurt. But so are you gonna be there till 11?
No, I just said I'm only got about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. 'Cause most nights you work till 11, so I thought,
Yeah, but I started today early, so a guy's gonna come in and relieve me.
oh, okay, that's cool. How did it kick you off though? Are you sure you didn't accidentally kick yourself off? I don't have driver's license. I don't have a vehicle, so shut up, text. Oh, I got you. So, um, are you really talking about that Lady Di picture? We know Lady Di isn't sexy. She's too old to even be considered sexy. Yes, what? Looks like she doesn't even have any teeth. I don't think she does. At least I have teeth. But Your thought process is fucked up, then yes. That's ugly. Ugly. Lady Di doesn't have an alibi.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, we're sorry, I was me and so Gas was saying that your picture was hot. And so then
Oh,
I started making fun of Lady Di. And yes, I did, Gas. But then I started talking shit about Lady Di, how she's ugly and she doesn't have an alibi. And so yeah, that's because he said DDT is looking sexy tonight, and then I said something along the lines. I said, Lady Di isn't sexy. She's too old to even be considered sexy.
oh, I'm sure there's a guy out there for her somewhere.
Seriously?
Possible.
Yeah, probably somebody that's twice her age.
Twice their age, they'd have to be 100 and they'd be 142.
Yeah, but who really lives that long? Nobody.
Yeah, no one. Have you been posting your link there?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have any other guests come up?
Not tonight, nope.
Oh, really?
I had Beaver on yesterday.
Yeah. What'd you guys talk about? I missed that.
Oh, he was talking about how he emotionally cheated on his wife. So his wife left back September 20th, and now he's dating Mammy. And said they've only been dating for about a week or so. And that he went and visited Mammy. So I guess him and his wife are getting a divorce because he emotionally cheated on her. And she was telling me how she has a really expensive lifestyle, and she still has his car, but he still has his company that he runs and stuff like that. There's a lid for every pot. Hmm. Okay. So but not. But sometimes the stillbirds, sometimes the lids don't always match the pot. You have to find the matching lid for the pot. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm glad I caught you live. I didn't see your live stream yesterday.
Yeah, I had Beaver on yesterday.
Oh. No, it didn't. A lot of live streams don't show up. There are just so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone is on at the same time, or do you usually come on after work?
I usually come on after work.
Okay.
No gas control. I don't think so, because Beaver told me he's dating Mamie right now. Which is probably going to be mad for me putting that out there, but oh well.
Oh, it's already out there, Becca. It's been going on for 5 days. Now they've been talking about
Yeah,
it.
it's the one that told me. And I wasn't expecting to hear something like that from him.
Oh, the beaver drama has been going on for 5 days. It's still going on, or is it
Well,
over?
I
Yep.
think it's over, but like Becca said that she had him on yesterday, but that's been going on since last Thursday, and it was Monday, and Golden Eyes was going on about it, and it was just Beaver loves attention. He doesn't care. Beaver doesn't care if you talk to him or hit him in the head. As long as you're paying attention to him, he's happy. DDT, my brother-in-law used to work at the liquor store. After he retired, he worked there in the liquor store for 10 years.
I'll probably have to let him back on soon, because he must have accidentally dropped out.
DDT, he's closing his register, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have tomorrow off, honey.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the stress for today. Leave it all at work because it'll be there when you go back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Probably 10 times worse, too.
Well, it all depends on how you're feeling that day, and some days the stress doesn't get to you, and other days it does. I was a school teacher for 40 years, and I taught teenage boys from the age of 15 to 18. I was taught in an all boys school. So every 45 minutes, I had another 20 boys. That's stressful.
Right.
You're gonna kill me, Stalbert. Right when you said liquor store, I accidentally I'm driving and I was trying to reposition my phone and I accidentally hit the leave button, so I didn't really catch that. But I did catch. Yeah, you dealing with young boys and
Yeah, I taught, in school, and people don't realize that, stress comes in all different shapes and sizes, and it depends on the day and how you feel and how you react to the stress.
Right.
I think even with DDT during this, lockdown we've had, more people have been in the liquor store because they can't go to the bars.
oh yeah.
True.
Well,
In the state I live in, our liquor stores are owned and they're run by the state. I don't know where you live. I live in Pennsylvania, and during the lockdown, it is even now, they won't let you in the liquor store. What you do is you call, give them your order, and they bring it out to your car.
Mm.
well, they didn't really do that here.
They did it at one place, but
Are your liquor stores state owned or private?
I'm sorry, are they what?
Are your liquor stores state or private?
They're all private, but we have excuse me, a state minimum that you can sell them at.
Yeah, but in Pennsylvania, all the liquor stores are run by state employee, state-owned business.
That's kind of crazy. What if that was your business and you wanted to? I don't know. I guess they do what they want there in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's all controlled by the state. Now you can go into like where I shop at Wegmans, you can buy beer and wine, but you can't buy any liquor outside of a liquor store in Pennsylvania.
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If you guys hear humming, that's my car going 90 down the highway.
Yeah.
90.
So what are you going to do on your day off, Becca?
Most definitely sleep in, and I don't know what else.
That's good. And then do something for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to go for a change. So maybe I'll just stay home and clean my kitchen. I need to clean my pantry out, rearrange it.
It's cold here tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where do you live? Where are you guys at? Oh, you're in Michigan. That's right. It's only 54 here.
Did Becca answer your question?
About what?
You asked where we were. We're in Michigan.
Yeah, I remembered that immediately after,
We're
because you're in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, Ann Arbor.
Yeah. So it gets a lot colder there a lot quicker than down here.
Yeah.
And you're surrounded by lakes on both sides. You're like a peninsula there.
Hmm.
Do you get a lot of snow there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of lake snow, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Okay.
Do you get a lot of snow there?
Um, we haven't been getting, the last real bad winter we had was 2 years ago. Last winter was mild. And heaven knows what this winter is going to be.
Right.
It's not, it used to be very predictable, but not anymore.
Nope.
So, as long as I have enough food, I don't care. I have all my food. I don't need to go out.
Right.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we had a lot of snow, but now it's totally different.
Mm. Yeah, when we get snow, we usually get a lot of snow at a time.
Yeah. I was in Chicago for a year, and I was teaching, and I had a sabbatical, so I went to teach in a private school in Chicago, and it was bad. The snow was bad in Chicago. The wind is horrible.
Uh,
Is Ann Arbor like on the lake, or are you more inland?
I think we're more inland, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have. Anywhere doesn't really have lakes. They do have the Huron River that runs kind of right through it.
Okay.
But just like 10 miles north, there's a whole bunch of little lakes.
No, I was talking about like the Great Lakes. Like Michigan is surrounded by water.
Oh, the
So,
big lakes.
yeah.
Well, you can get to Lake. It's just west of Detroit, so it's like 20 miles west of Detroit. So you could hit up, Lake Erie or Lake Huron, I guess, relatively quickly. Takes
Yeah.
about 3 hours to get over to Lake Michigan. And probably a good 8 hours, or at least 8 hours probably to get up to Lake Superior. I mean, might be able to trim that down a little bit, but maybe you might be able to trim it down to a 6 hour drive.
Yeah.
I never really go up that way, so I don't recall like how long it takes to get from. I'm just trying to envision it all while I'm driving, and I'm trying to trying to think of like the UP's got that little hump on the top of it And I'm trying to think, Lake Superior comes. So I don't know. Anyway, and then yeah, there's lots of forest area, and then also lots of inland lakes.
Yeah, I've never been to Michigan. I never made the right-hand turn to go to Michigan. Like,
Well, oh, you never. Oh, really?
Michigan to me is a destination. Like, it's not like when you drive across country, you pass like Michigan. You don't even know it's there unless you make a right-hand turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it is a destination. I tell you that it's not bad. I mean, um, it's got all four seasons, obviously. Um, when the fall comes, the leaves on the trees change colors, and it's a even though there's big cities and they may not act like it in the big cities, it's a very rural um like area. I guess it's not urban, that's more city like, right?
Yeah, but like, it is like Pennsylvania. People think of Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and Pennsylvania is very rural. We have Harrisburg and Pittsburgh, are the two largest cities in the state. And then you have small, like Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Allentown, they're all small cities. But like if you drive through Pennsylvania, it's just hours upon hours upon hours of forest and farms. And I'm only 2.5 hours away from New York City.
Yeah, I drove through well, I was a passenger, but went through Pennsylvania. It is very, very woodsy.
Yeah.
We had gone out to Rhode Island.
Now that's a destination of nowhere.
Well, if you're the outdoorsman, like the hunter fisher kind of guy,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
but like here in Ann Arbor, because of the university, I guess I would say it's more scholarly, but
Does the university make the town? Like, does half the town leave when the school's out?
yeah, I mean, uh, it's hard to try to think of all the little pockets of like the side of town that I live at is more like I would say it's more conservative. Um,
What's the population?
I'd say it's about 100,000 or so, maybe 120 or 130.
Yeah, that's a small town,
Mm-hmm.
relatively speaking. But how large is the university?
Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, they take up a good 1/5 of the town, if not more.
Yeah. So you lose 1/5 of your population when school's out. It's like, whoops, and then they all come back in September.
Well, I guess I asked one, and she said that they are doing the schools online. So
Yeah, a lot of them are. Because there's
which
so
is,
many outbreaks now.
I'm sorry.
there's so many outbreaks of the Chinese flu.
The Wu flu.
Yeah. Yeah. Does Becca, do you have people that come in, or everything is ordered out?
People that come in where?
Where do you work? McDonald's?
Yeah. Everything is drive through or curbside delivery.
Yeah. Yeah. It's easier that way. You don't have to deal with them. Like,
Yeah.
take your food and go away.
Yep.
When DDT has to deal with all the drunks banging on the door in the morning, open the place. I need my bottle.
Right.
Oh my God, you're not kidding. You're not kidding at all. Because I'm trying to get the store kind of ready, right? And then they come in and I'm like, that's exactly what I think. I go, God, these lushes. What the heck? But you never know. Maybe they're just getting off work. That's just
How many people a day do you actually, I mean, how many people are repeat customers every day?
are repeat customers?
Who come in on a daily basis, just like going to the store for milk.
Yeah, it's about 60-40, maybe 65-35 that are regulars.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'd take it up to 70, I guess. But yeah. And they get the same stuff every day.
Every day. I really enjoyed your video with how you compared the community and the live panels to liquor. That was excellent. Excellent.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. It was great. And it's true. Oh.
It was fun to make, I guess.
Yeah. All they're talking about today is Josh. Oh, the panels. It's like, okay, he's in jail already. Let him go. Let's go on to the next victim.
Yeah, I think well, they still talk about Rick.
Well, not as often anymore.
No, not nearly as often. So I guess, yeah, just maybe give it some time.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's all on everybody's channel today was that. Then everybody giving their opinions.
Yeah, see, YouTube is just too big to worry about Josh.
Well, it is. I mean, like, you're talking about people who have like a few thousand subscribers. I mean, people who have tens of millions of subscribers. I mean, this whole genre, first day genre, is like, a drip in an ocean. Do you know who PewDiePie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. He has 117 million people. He puts up a video, and in 5 hours, he has 5 million people that have watched him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't worry about it.
No. It's not a reality, and people make it a reality. You know, I get a big kick out of it. Like here, I'll give an example. Like Nevaeh, she has caused, in my opinion, more trouble with Beaver than was absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, because I mean, if you talk to, you know, me and tell me something confidential, like as an adult, as a mature person, that information shouldn't go any further than me. I don't care. You know, if you're in the same clique, that information doesn't go anywhere. You just don't tell people, if people are confiding in you, you just don't tell their personal stuff. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's the way adults are or should be.
Yeah, no, I don't know why she did it.
Huh?
Go ahead, Becca.
Don't know why who did what.
Nevaeh, with all her gossip about Beaver.
Oh, okay. Hey, Rosie. I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want us to let you go, Becca?
I mean, do you wanna start up one so I can listen in, or
Oh, there's a lot you can listen into without DDT starting one up. If you want, go over to Kenny Klein and listen to Kenny Klein.
okay?
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I like Kenny.
Yeah, he has some, you know, interesting, you know, people that talk. And
Hey, Big D.
Big D and Rosie and gas control. Oh, what does that have to do with Texas?
Gas control's almost been here the whole time.
Yeah. I didn't see that comment. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, Rosie.
Well, I'm going to go look for something to eat. Or no, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Okay. It's been nice talking to you, Becca.
Nice.
And I'll talk to you again.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Good night, DDT.
All right, good night.
So, DDT, do you just want to end this now? And
Yeah, because I gotta, I'm taking the dog out, and then I gotta charge up my phone, and
okay, I'm probably gonna smoke one more cigarette and then go to sleep anyways.
okay.
Then I'm pretty tired.
All right.
All right.
Oh, okay then. Bye bye.
Bye.